Come on, Joe, Pokemon is okay, but I prefer the good old Mario games.
Mario games is okay, but Pokemon is more fun.
Pokemon games are just pixelated, animated 2D games. You just see fictional creatures and save them.
Mario games is just a fat-ass Italian plumber who saves a fucking princess to endless worlds filled with ants and turtles.
Mario just released Super Mario Wonder, and you can tell the changes and improvements, Joe.
Yeah, but Game Freak released 2 games not too long ago. Now tell me which one is better.
Not to interject or anything, but I'm more of a Xbox 360 or maybe a PS5 type of gamer.
I can definitely work on some games with PS5 games, but I only say this because I just discovered that we can game in Super Mario Wii.
Nice. But Joe and I don't have those funny Wii remotes.
Well, we can game in one player if you guys are cool with that.
Not a bad idea. It's always a good thing to switch it up a bit on the games.
You guys are gonna have to show me because I have no fucking clue on how any of these work.
Really? It's not rocket science, Joe. Bowser and his kids kidnaps the princess for the 14th millionth time, and they take her into the 8th castle, and we have to get her back.
Show me during gameplay, motherfucker. I couldn't care less about your damn explanation.
Whatever. I gotta warn you guys that I'm gonna keep the session short. Melania wants me to take her out to the biggest 5-star restaurant, and it's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Damn, Donald, good luck.
We are still gonna finish the next gym, right?
Of course we are. No challenges should be skipped.
Look, guys, honey sexy Bianca is gonna show us some of that ass.
She's showing us of the feature Hidden Grotto, where you can enter in trees to suspect some Pokemons.
I heard that in 1% you guys can see Dragonite, and I'm gonna get the bitch.
I completely forgot about that. It should be a fun sight and experience.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm calling dibs on that.
Mincino's not recommendable, Joe. It can put some Pokemons to sleep, but other than that, it's out of our league.
Basically, Barack is saying that Minchino is full of shit.
Your wife tells me that you're full of shit, so welcome to the club.
So, Donald, I want to talk about the terms of leaked documents of Jeffrey Epstein.
If you're gonna ask me if I visited to Jeffrey Epstein's private island, I could never so drop the act.
The leakage was very serious, and you were a part of the list that people visited into that island.
That's fake news, Barack. I could never visit an island that buys underage girls.
Bro, wasn't there an airport status that say you visit the island 7 times?
What's wrong with having fun? Having an illegal experience that it isn't allowed, am I right?
There's no fucking way that this guy was the president.
Melania doesn't give me what I want, so let me live my rich life without your critiques. I'm gonna level up a bit on our girlfriend so she can get the best experience.
Sorry, Donald, but that's my bitch, not yours.
No, Joe, I get all the girls in the world when you get kids and furries.
That may be true, but I get more girls than you ever will.
The only girls you get are body pillows from hentai stars.
Spend time with your wife for your final time from the outside world because you're gonna turn into a faggot when you drop the soap and bend over into a vulnerable position.
And when the kids sleep, don't get any ideas of sneaking into their room and violate them.
You both shut the fuck up. Actually, make the session shorter because I'm getting sick of your shit too.
I'm sorry, bros, but if Gothita's gonna look like that, she's like literally asking for me to go and fuck.
Don't even finish of what you're going to say.
Fuck off, Barack. I'm the president of the United Shitty States of Chaotic America, and I get to talk whenever I fucking want.
Stop simping on the Pokemon kids, Joe.
Oh, come on, dude. She is like literally picking up her soap. She's like literally asking for it.
Joe, for the love of Christ, Gothita is like an infant. Why don't you wait when it evolves into Gothitelle and say these type of stuff?
Lighten up, Barack. You're like one of those loyal husbands who is the unlikable of the world.
And you're like the oldest predator in America who has the urge to fuck kids in their sleep.
I'm sorry, guys, but Bordeaux looks like an infected penis.
The evolution is Roselia and Roseray Joe.
Really, I take everything back of what I said.
Oh, shut the hell up, Joe. Of course you would take back what you just said.
Is there any way to hit the mute button?
You're really the weirdest predator, Joe.
Fuck off, Donald. I've just had about enough of your shit.
What did I tell you, Joe?
Okay, bros, I'm like literally gonna lose it. If she's gonna give me the look, then I might as well go for it.
And if you do that, I will gladly pay and place you back into the nursing home of where you belong.
Didn't you call an Azrael our girlfriend?
You got me there.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, Donald came back.
Very good, Joe. Everyone is laughing our asses off. Oh, this motherfucker want to use swagger, huh? It's time to use return just like I would swag too, and it's gonna confuse them too.
Donald?
Shut up, Barack. Okay, payback does little damage. Oh, fuck this game. This game is rigged.
Why do you always say things are rigged when you lose?
Because it is.
Hey, at least Bounce is helping out. There could be no way it would snap you the second time.
I hope so too.
Fuck this game. This game is fucking rigged.
Will you fucking relax? It's a fucking game and here you are acting like a fucking child.
Don't talk to me like that, old man. You could never understand. Well, shit, I couldn't switch. At least we beat Scraggy.
Well, you should have a strategy on how to beat Scrafty.
You should have a strategy on how to steal correctly and not getting arrested after getting caught. Look, Joe, our girl is evolving to a teenager now.
I'm obviously disgusted, but Maril is like a closer step to its final evolution.
What the fuck, Joe?
I would rather Azuril stay as a little girl. This is what you get for cheating in the election from 2016.
Gosh fucking damn it, I didn't cheat on anything. It's just that nobody wants Hillary as a female president because it would ruin all the male image. And the reason why you got elected to be president is because you rigged the election. Is that what you did? You did that to get back at me? Is that it?
The reason why you lost is because you strong-armed the majority of other countries, you dumbass.
Whatever, let's battle the motorcyclist here.
These are the little girls that cheers me on when I'm on the speeches.
No, Joe, these are the little girls that cheers on my speeches, and that honestly gives me a 4-hour erection.
You on Jeffrey's Island again, Donald?
Shouldn't you be simping on kids, Joe?
Let's move on, boys.
Well, that was an easy battle, but let's see of what this guy have.
You're doing pretty well, so I believe in you, Don.
So we have a ghost flying kite, a turtle, and a zombie-looking bird. Gen 5 really needs to improve, but I like it because they are all Americans.
So if it's on Gen 4 made from Japan, you would despise that?
Barack, shut your nerdy homosexual-looking ass up.
Donald, you're not any better. You're an orange homophobic simian who eats McDonald's every day. Is that why you lean on whenever you do your speeches?
Hey, fuck you, Barack. I will have you know that McDonald's do take care of me because the foos goes all the way down like it should.
Very funny. But did you know
Ah, shit, here we fucking go again with this.
that McDonald's oil is the reason why it burns quickly?
I can't believe I'm about to ask you this, but what do you mean by that?
If you take a look, McDonald's food burns very quickly because of the oil. When you receive your order, you can tell that the bag is showing a bit of oil. You might think like, hey, it's fresh. But in reality, it's actually quite fucking dangerous. The oil that they use consume twice as more as Popeyes and chicken compare. Many people do videos on burning those to prove their point, and it's actually proven.
What? Excuse me? I'm illegalized burning McDonald's food. Why did you see that and not tell me?
Because I knew how you'd react. If anything, they are doing us a favor and just waste that shit away.
I also heard that Doritos burns quickly too.
Fish and garlic burns quickly too, which is why they recommend eating fruits and vegetables. I'm not on the side of the vegans because they have no life. But it's always a good idea to eat healthy fruits and vegetables to stay healthy and clean.
Since when do fruits and vegetable cure diabetes?
They don't, but they do help you to prevent of getting diabetes. But please don't make fun of diabetes, Donald.
I'm already eating an apple and kiwi as we speak.
You both made an excellent point. Just for that, I will order a McDonald's salad, but with the sauce of the Big Mac to make it tastier.
That doesn't help at all, you fucking idiot.
Just leave him, Joe. We are practically wasting our breaths.
Holy shit, this took way too long, but we finally did it.
You're smashing your backbone like an underdeveloped toddler who chews on toys all day.
And you are sniffing kids' hair just like you do with your cocaine.
The insults are brutal but funny, guys. I hope the steroids last.
Steroids, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Let's just continue playing the game before Melania storms in here and yells at you.
I hope you see why I hit Melania, Barack.
Did you guys know that the Driftfile Bridge has a Charizard cry if you stay there for 30 minutes?
That's fake news, Barack. There should be the Primarina cry or like a Guzzlord, too.
Why would you want it to be a Primarina cry?
It's a good thing you asked me that and not Joe, because if you did, his response would be way out of pocket.
Over here, the ex-rivals are meeting up again since the Team Plasma Grunt convinces the ex-Grunt to join back and nearly pushed him to death, but you can clearly see that the ex-rival doesn't want to.
Very good, Barack. We are all impressed.
Give me one reason why they changed the name to Plasma after asthma.
It wasn't asthma to begin with, you fucking Mongolian hinder.
Donald, if you correct me in that derogatory manner ever again, I will turn the America into a drug state.
Do that, and I will ban the ice cream in America.
Fuck you. If you do that, and I will come to your house and steal Ivanka from you.
Come on, guys, how about we just play the game? You're practically wasting your time, Donald. Exploring in here has nothing to find.
Shut up, Barack. Why would I listen to you? You have to act broke in order to stay rich.
Holy fucking shit, you are a fucking billionaire. Waste $20 billion to Game Freak and buy yourself all the yen money in the world.
You have to act broke in order to stay rich. You wouldn't understand.
And I don't think I want to. Your logistics into things has no validity and it's trash.
Excuse me? Since when were you allowed to share an opinion? Black guys like you, all the female human bitches like our wives, and all the illegal humans on the other side of my wall aren't even allowed to live.
Only someone who praises Adolf Hitler could ever say that.
My point is, if I see the not colored white-looking humans, they can expect the ice on their door and take them back to where they belong. They must be grateful that I don't order murder.
And my point is, if I see an orange blob who visits Epstein's Island to buy underage girls, my kind finds him and beats him up and records the viral beatdown.
You better refrain of what you're about to say next, Barack. I can deport you back to Africa if I want to.
And I can deport you back to Kiribati if I want to.
What the fuck is Kiribati? And who the fuck was talking to you?
Kiribati is a state known to be the highest rate of obesity. You belong there.
One more disrespect and I will decapitate the fuck out of you and cannibalize.
I'm gonna cut you off right there before this video gets deleted and taken down.
What's there left to do, guys, besides battling Rude?
Nothing much, just conversation of their regrets and George looking for purloin. We start the gym trainers after then.
5th gym after this battle, huh? Goddamn, how quickly we exceed.
Not exactly, we have a long way after this gym and that will be when I take over.
What do you mean by that?
After this gym, Clay shows us the world tournament.
It's just demonstration. It won't take long, Barack.
Something tells me that it will be a long episode in the upcoming one.
Hey, Don, look, it's Melania. She came back from the grave to annihilate you.
Find a better joke to make fun of my wife before I go and fuck your wife, Joe.
Well, lighten up, you little bitch.
Make fun of my wife again and I drug your wife and take her to the slaughterhouse.
I will kill your children and place them into the furnace, and I will snort their ashes.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, and Barack decides to ruin the jokes.
Murder insults are one thing, but murdering children and placing them into a fire pit is where I say something about it.
Oh, cry me a fucking river. We don't actually go through unlike you bombing shit in Yemen and schools in Syria. We didn't want you to play with us after your justification.
You cannot be talking when your wife is made out of fucking plastic. And you're nearly started a war with the North Korea president too.
That's different because I'm allowed to do anything.
That is such unfair, entitled bullshit, and you know it.
You cannot be talking when you are involved into the immigrant war.
Are we still going on about that?
Yes, we are. You are willing to give billions of dollars in Ukraine but won't fix broken damage and won't help free the Palestinians, you fucking indifferentation.
Oh, stop grousing like a spoiled brat.
Little brats turn you on, don't they?
Okay, brothers, calm down. You both have one thing in common and is where you both want to help people, and it's always a good thing. Donald did help out a lot of people. Joe, you just helped Ukraine so far. Donald, and I know you can do better than that.
What do people say to you that prevents you to help out the American people, Joe?
It was based on my decision, and it's final.
I knew you being president is the worst because all of it is in chaos and rain.
I am the president. Donald, quit yapping like a fucking moaning little girl. I have implemented better policies than you ever did, and the American people agrees on it.
The only reason why you are elected as president is because people didn't have much other choices. I fear that we will most likely to have one of you two as president again.
If you work for me, I will give you a raise for 40 months.
All right, it's a deal.
Hey, what the fudge? No way I witnessed an old man giving a gorilla man a raise.
Like I said, I'm the president, Donald, so fuck off like the orange abortion you are.
Okay, now we are getting close.
I'm protecting my keyboard so Joe doesn't stop it from evolving.
You're damn lucky that you did that.
No, I am lucky that if you did it again, then I would place your head into the toilet water.
Oh, is she like 3 years old? I think I'm,
Stop talking right now, Joe.
Blue ball me again, why don't you?
So, Rude, if offering Zoa Ruah to us, this is a obvious no.
Actually, I think I will take that.
You sure, Barack?
Yep, I like Zoa Ruah, and I think it's nice to have it on our team.
Congratulations, Barack. Pick of your kind is a wonderful thing. I can definitely see the resemblance.
You can shut your mouth before I order a drone strike to your house.
All right, Barack, Zorua is equipped.
Let's battle the next gym, boys.
Let's go! Do you guys think Hugh beat Clay?
I think so, but warned us that he is tough, so we're gonna have to take precaution to this.
Now this is where everything gets harder, more grudging and juicy.
Okay, I get harder and grudging, but what do you mean, juicy?
It's slang, Barack. You wouldn't get it.
I had no idea that this ball toy was a ground type.
I thought that it was a ghost, but turns out it is ground type.
Damn bros, just look at Marill. Looking like an actual little girl, but in a form of a teddy sexy bear.
Joe, stop simping on kids. We don't want to hear it.
How about you stop trying to appeal your disqualification of ballot states? Nobody wants to see it. Hey, that's a shooting star, guys. Make your wishes.
I wish for peace and love into our country.
Give me one reason why I don't spit on your face right now.
Give me one reason why you don't imagine your sister in the washing machine.
Hey, fuckwads, why don't you hear my wish? My wish is to go back into office and eradicate the Bidenomics.
Fuck you. I will have my men destroy your precious Trump Tower.
What will your wish be?
My wish is to invent children hair ice cream. Oh yes, my favorite ice cream flavor.
Of course, this old fossil would wish that. Even if you get an erection on that, you can tell that it is a microscopic dick.
Oh, you want to talk about microscopic dick?
For the love of God, no.
Holy fucking shit, Marilla's evolving into her final form.
And it only took one level up. Great game recognition.
There could be a purpose for that. Maybe without Azum Marill we couldn't defeat.
I don't care, Barack. I'm gonna sue Pokemon and I'm too busy being angry.
It would have been better of the other way you just said.
Hey, fuck you and shut the fuck up. I'm actually gonna try avoiding the clay tunnel trainers.
You really gonna be a pussy now?
I'm trying to evade these because of Melania. That's the whole purpose. If it were up to me, I would have destroyed these fuckers, no problem.
When the hell are you gonna take me to eat ice cream with you toxic motherfuckers?
No, Joe, you're not gonna eat ice cream with me and Melania.
What if I make it worth your while? I'll add some McDonald's if you want.
Okay, fine, Joe. You can eat ice cream with me and Melania only because she doesn't want to hear me yelling and you and Barack She yelled at me and told me to respect my elders.
Joe is basically a fucking corpse at this point.
And your body looks like the skinnier version of Donkey Kong.
Drill burr is fucking hard. What's his weakness anyway?
I agree with you on that one, and to answer your question, it's weak to water and fire.
Well, goddamn, Clay is under wraps and we shall emerge victorious.
It's only a game, little kid, calm your ass down.
Did someone say little kid?
Fuck.
Joe, shut your disgusting ass up, you cocaine addict.
Didn't you do hydro before COVID-19?
That's fake news, Joe. I don't do drugs. I'm clean and pure angel who has ever lived.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Fuck you both. You're all just jealous that I get all the bitches when you get Will Smith looking man, while Joe gets the men and furries.
Did someone say furries?
Don't get any ideas to get 58 terabytes of furry porn, Joe.
58 terabytes? That's literally 14 million pictures and 4,443 videos of it.
Whatever, let's smash Clay Jensen in the face.
I agree with Donald. Brock, you take face, I will take ass, and Donald takes dick.
Joe, shut your weird ass up. That's not what I meant. I meant to obliterate Clay.
Now I understand we should 100% bomb both Palestine and Israel and every Jewish area.
Joe, that isn't anywhere close to what I just said.
All right, Donald, what's this big deal about a private sex island that you had an idea to do?
What the hell are you talking about, Barack?
You know that sex island? You visited 2 times only to get absolute shit on.
The sex island is only for hot men with ages 65 and up.
Well, I heard that fat man who visits that island goes to this old prison ages 75 and up.
And I heard that black men who visits the gas station goes to prison to ages 15 and up.
Did someone say 15?
Joe, shut your disgusting ass up for real, man. All right, boys, we freaking made it, Clay. Let's take him down.
Why do you talk like a kid?
Can you please shut up with this topic about kids? You're seriously giving me brain damage.
All right, I'll stop talking about kids, only if you stop bitching about how the elections were rigged.
That shit was rigged more than Ted Bundy's death sentence, and you know it too. All right, boys, I might do a couple of switches here and there.
So you learned that strategy from a gym battle?
At least I'm able to learn something in the Pokemon school, unlike your tiny brain.
What's the point to learn in school when you can lurk?
Nobody's gonna answer that question.
Krokorok down, boys. 3 more to go.
You got this, Donald. We believe in you.
Thanks, Barack. That means a lot. I never had friends that actually believes in me, and it means so much.
Donald, shut the hell up and focus on taking on that pointless Onyx.
He came back and looks more hungry than the last. He is not gonna eat my Lucario. I'm gonna switch out to Azumarill and take the snake down.
You only have Bubble Beam. That doesn't do much damage.
Watch this, boys. Strong or not, I will end him to pulp. Oh, fucking hell with that sturdy.
I stand corrected, though it was more than I expected.
And now this pussy motherfucker wants to use a hyper potion. Are you shitting on my asshole right now?
Well, as the best player, you wouldn't have a problem with that, right?
Shut your delusional ass up. Watch this clutch. Fuck this game. Ain't no way the greatest player of all time just missed again.
You call me delusional, but yet you call yourself the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, I'm not gonna continue arguing with you because fuck you, Donald.
Well, at least you got good luck so far. You got 2 more left.
I don't call that luck. I call it a skill.
Whatever you say to yourself that helps you sleep at night.
Are you kidding me? This game is rigged. Why isn't there a real challenge?
You finally are using the term correctly. You're really mad that this challenge isn't enough?
Yes, I expected a Nido King or a Hippo down. Hell, even a Steelix.
Well, don't jinx your victory. Sandslash is quite the power.
You know what else is quite the power?
If it's about a term of kids, then I'd rather you not tell me at all.
Shitballs. Fucking hell with Rock Slide.
I told you, man, Sandslash is the conversion of power.
Well, at least my girlfriend won't hesitate to fight back.
Rock Slide has a 25% chance to flinch your Pokemon, so we shall see about your strategy.
My girlfriend is powerful, Barack. Trust! She will destroy our enemies. She will be twerking on my face. She will give me a good blow and a hand job. She will be dancing on the pole, and god damn it.
Well, she's completely powerless. What is the plan now?
Stay put, boys. Lucario will beat that mouse's ass.
Huh, well done.
Thanks, Barack, but don't even call my girlfriend completely powerless ever again.
Or else what?
Or else I tell Michelle that you're texting this real woman called Michelina.
All right, Donald, Clay's ace, Excadrill. Donald, give us your pickup lines.
Time to slam you to the ground, Excadrill.
Okay, 2 out of 50. That was damn horrible.
Also, Excadrill can drill into the ground very easily, so it isn't too effective, Donald.
Barack, shut your gay ass up. This is a fight that I must finish, but I would like to apologize to what I just said.
It's only a game, Donald, but you're all forgiven.
Oh, you nerds better shut the heck up. Let's get started.
What a sick-ass strat, Don. I never thought it could paralyze.
Barack, I admit it was luck, not skill. I'm shitting my pants.
Come on, Donald, it's working. Ah, shit, that fat ass pounds and humps Shakaj.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna finish this shit off.
Go for it, Donald.
Oh
You
my
fucking did it,
gosh,
Donald.
yes,
Our fifth
I can
gym
fucking
badge is
believe
now
it.
at our
I can't
hands.
fucking believe it.
I would like to thank you guys so much for letting me get to this victory.
All is well done. You're safe now.
You know what? Just for that, Donald, I'm coming with you with Jill to keep you company.
Oh my God, yes, thank you so much, Joe.
Make it a double trio. I will be there too. Supporting a friend is always a good thing. Besides, Michelle likes you a bit more now.
You guys are the best. I do appreciate that. Now, this Clay guy is going to show us about the World Tournament.
That's fine, Donald. I'm taking over from the next.
Looks like we made the right ending for this episode, guys.
Yeah, but also the steroids wore off for me. I kind of feel better now.
I only put you steroids because you embarrassed me on Dairy Queen. Donald, I got this.
Well, shit, the steroids did not repel off Joe.
Honestly, I'm sorry, but it was more misconstrued when you mentioned it, Joe.
Fuck off.
Okay, boys, I'm gonna buy some cartoonish testicles.
How did we go from $600,000 to $800,000? That is too much.
How much terabytes for 800,000?
At least 800. I should be able to purchase another TM shop, including the nearest area for my Cirrus City.
Donald, get off that damn game.
Shut up, Melania, before I smack you.
You do that and I will smash your PC and your Nintendo Switch.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry, I'll be right there. I'm bringing in some friends.
You never told me that you had some friends.
Dude, what?
Donald, what the fuck?